Hey guys, it's Mama Likey, and tonight I want to talk about games. Games. And I ain't talking about Monopoly. All guy. Whether it be a dating relationship or just a friendship relationship, I don't understand why people have to play games. Why there has to be all of this, drama and lies and schemes and scandals. I mean, one of my really good friends, and I'm not going to name this person, but they always used to say, always show up 20 minutes later than what you say, because then it adds mystery and makes the other person wonder where you've been. Why? I mean, okay, I get why, but why would someone do that? That's just kind of retarded. I used to have what I call my bar friends. Bar friends are people who, you don't just hang out at the bar with them, but they're always the ones who, you go out and party with, and who you go to the bar with, and there's a lot of gossip that goes on, but, they're not really there for you when you need them. I mean, sometimes they might be, but it's just, they're just not good friends. My daddy always said, in life, you'll be lucky if you can have one or two really good friends that would drive 500 miles, because your cars broke down. I'm lucky. I think I have a couple more than one or two, but my bar friends, I gave them up a long time ago, and I would rather be alone than, just have a group full of bar friends. They're just not really good friends. They're there for a good time, but, they play games too. So, and I have friends who are still surrounded by bar friends because I work in a bar, but, I'm at the point in my life, I just want good people in my life. They're the ones who are deserved, is that a word? But they're deserved of my time. For the other people, I'm like, oh, you suck! So, bye. When it comes to relationships, I don't get people who play games like that too. I mean, in a relationship, I'm looking for, I don't know, someone who's fun, but honesty and commitment and trust, and there are certain games that are flirting, flirtatious, things like that, but people who and liars. Some of you know this about me, but I can't stand liars. Cannot stand them. I mean, we all lie to a certain degree, little white lies, but people who pathologically lie, I cannot stand that. One of my faults is that I'm too honest, I'm too much of a nice guy. My brother's kind of the same way, and I guess we had really good parents that raised us that way. But if you tell me, you, right there, if you call me and you're like, what's up, Mama Likey, you want to go to dinner 6 p.m.? At 6 p.m., okay, maybe 6:10, but I'll be ready. Okay, maybe 6:25, but I'll be ready. I mean, you can be like, I'm here, I'm driving up in front of the house. I'm not out having lunch with somebody else. I don't make backup plans. I don't do that. I make plans with one person. I don't have 3 other people that I'm like, oh, I might come out and see you, I might, or I'll be there, it's, you and me. That's the way it is. So these people who, they say, oh yeah, well I might hang out with you, or I might, take you out on a date or whatever, tomorrow, and then tomorrow rolls around, and I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, I got plans tonight, and then you're like texting or calling, you're like, and then you look like a stalker because you're like, do we have plans? And you're not getting an answer. What the fuck is that? In the end, I guess there are just some people out there who are kind of fucked in the head, who don't really, oh, sorry, still smoking, but they don't really understand what true friendship or true love is, or, just, they get a high off of bouncing from one person to the next, be it in a friendship or a relationship or, whatnot. I don't understand people who are, blowing up random people's phones being like, can I come over and fuck you? Or friends who are like, oh yeah, I'll be there, and then they're not because they're hanging out with somebody else. It's like the flavor of the week or the flavor of the month or of the minute. So for that, I ain't got time. So when you suspect that this is going on, and then, just boom, say it's over. My friend Heather once told me, she said, never make a threat that you can't back up. So once you set that boundary, be sure you keep it. Really quick, couple of things I wanted to mention. I was very excited tonight. I was able to tape the world premiere of Paula's video. I was wondering why it hadn't dropped yet. I saw it yesterday, but I saw it live on American Idol, and of course she acted all, oh man, thank you, but that was totally done so she could get some plays. Come on now, we all know that. I mean, they want the video to blow up and for her to make a comeback, which, I'll be happy when she does, but, you know, but it was really cool to see live, so there you go. I have to say, somebody commented on my video from yesterday, they were like, from minute 153 to 155, that's annoying, don't do that again. And what they're talking about, hey, this is for you, they're talking about, oh, honey, that's what they're talking about. That was just for you. I will never stop doing the scream. So all my friends, don't you worry. Something neat that happened tonight, SupRicky06 made a new video about him going to the YouTube gathering in San Francisco, and he's taking his mobile cam with him so he could broadcast during the drive and during the event on, I think it's videolive.com. I'll try and list a link over here once again, but I did get to view him in the car for a little while. He even gave me kind of a shout. I was like, Mama Likey is signed on, and that was kind of cool. He told me that I should head over there and start loading my videos on there, so I might do that. I'm checking it out. But that also leads me to another thing, SMP Films, which is run by Corey Mr. Safety Williams, who I'm also a fan of. He was talking about how his As One Gathering, he's changing his website so that there can be other gatherings all around the country. I live here in the Midwest, and I'm thinking maybe we should, any of those of you who are vloggers here in the Midwest, Twilight Dawn, I know you're one of them. God, nobody else comes to mind right now, but anyway, we should maybe organize something for the Midwest. Let me know what you think about that, obviously in the comment section below, or leave me a response video. Finally, I'm going to list this hopefully in the credits, but I'm kind of forgetful. Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Once again, I will try and list the link in the side. I got like 3 or 4 links now to list. He's the one providing the royalty-free music I'm using tonight. Just wanted to be a little funky tonight, so I'm adding a little track to this. But go and visit his site if you vlog and you need some music. He is insanely talented, a wonderful guy. I don't know him, but my brother actually directed me there, and I love using his site. So go and use his music. Just give him credit for it. Ooh, one last thing. YouTube has a contest going on that you have to have your entries in by March 3rd. It's Sketchies 2. Thinking of entering it, it has to be an original film. It has to incorporate a musical instrument and a road trip theme. My dad was like, well, what if it had the Pied Piper theme in it? You know, you in the car playing your music and people following you. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so, Dad. But I'm not sure. I mean, that's the only idea I have as of yet. Do any of you have any good ideas? I will definitely give you credit, work with you on it, whatever. Just let me know. So, let me know what you think. Comments. Okay, so to sum up, don't fucking play games. I can't stand that. But for everybody else, to all of my regular subscribers who comment, like to Quicksilver, CNGuy99, Shadowcat, all of you, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have no idea. To my personal friends, Shaney, Sean, Amber Dawn, God, who else? Brent and Derek, everybody, hello. Thank you for being my friends. I would have no social life without you. And to all the game players out there, so, that's it. Have a great night. This is Mama Likey signing off. Bye.